Are we legit gonna put even more Albatross into our deck? I really need to draw an actual card here and not an Albatross. It's like 50-50 every turn. Yeah, I need Astromancer Solarian. Yes, yeah, McGurgle Prime. Yeah, exactly. Oh. What?
Hey, buddy, watch this.
Quite a few things I would have done differently here, but so far, I mean, I'm going to trust the pro player who's a dedicated Shaman lover over myself. I would have ran Walking Fountain. Oh, Earth Shocks do make sense a lot to me. This is another great opener. Let's hope that we don't totally whiff on our Muck Morphers like last game that you may or may not have seen. Muck Morphered into a Blatant Decoy into a Muck Morpher. Okay. Love to coin Muck Morpher into Muck Morpher, man. That's great. Witch's Brews is fine. Let's convince the priest we're a totem shaman and scare them to death with our totems. Suddenly totems have power. Like this could eat a penance, whereas it used to would never have eaten a penance, right? Since we're gonna coin Muck Morpher next turn, I really do not think we can afford to Lightning Storm, but we also just don't want the Albatross in our list because that could break our Muck Morpher, right? I don't want a 4/4 Albatross summoned. So we actually need to keep these alive until my Muck Morphers get realized. So here we just need to dodge Blatant Decoy and it's all good. Blatant Decoy is the only bad result. Okay, Alec here, I don't really want to kill these Albatross, so I think we're gonna go face. He's obviously gonna kill them himself, but if there's some weird world where he decides not to, I get the better Muck Morpher line. Just have to hope that world exists. Where he like value trades this or something, I don't know. Well, okay. So we only killed one. That does increase our odds a little. That's handy, actually. That's kind of nice. We only have 2 now instead of where we would have resolved both of those, right? So that worked out in our favor, I'd say. Not Albatross. That's dead right now. Yeah, I don't know about the Blatant Decoys in this list either. They have felt really bad so far. I don't know if it's just our like rank position or what, but so far the Blatant Decoys have felt really bad. They've broken the deck twice now. And we just pulled a Katrina Muerte out of our opponent's hand. That is not good news. Wow. Let's keep going and see how this feels, because we could win this one in fatigue, maybe. We have so many Albatross advantages now. I just don't know if we have enough removal to keep up with Priest, right? But we might. It's definitely not impossible. Serpent Shrine's pretty good. Let's see what that has in store. Not exactly playing a lot of secrets here, but hey, why not?
I actually use Lazel as priest portrait.
Lazel.
I was using Tyrant until they made her free to check out what that game is. And here I am. But now I am salty because they made this very important, unique hero for me free.
I do have it now and I didn't before, even though I had Twitch Prime. So, I hear ya. I've never cared about hero portraits so much. Although I do own now the purchased ones. I bought them. I mean, Lightning Storm's like kind of okay. It's not very good though, really. I guess.
Hey Regis, ever since I've been staying at home
Pretty
with
good,
these
actually.
restrictions, I've been unable to spend most of my money, causing my wallet to inflate and crumble.
Most people's are feeling quite empty and not inflated. Okay, even more fatigue protection here. I dig it, I dig it. Let's just go ahead and clear these up and start playing one of many million of Albatrosses. I now have 7 Albatross in my deck. We're never going to lose at fatigue, but can we keep up in the meantime, right? Need to make sure that Albatross are... No, I have 11 Albatross, I guess. Now in my deck, I think maybe 10 since I drew one. So, I don't know. I really like the core idea of this, but execution-wise... It has absolutely not been winning us games right now. Are we legit gonna put even more Albatross into our deck? I mean, my opponent has played double mass res. Can I keep up, right? Maybe I need to wait a little bit on those Albatross, but they do deal 12 damage, which is pretty brutal. All right, we'll try one more time here. I'm putting another 6 Albatross in. That's how many? I don't even know. I think we're like 15 or something, 16. I don't know, dude. We have 34 cards in our deck. Our deck is like half Albatross at this stage. I need him to not generate values. The cards like this are actually a real problem for me. Anytime he can make extra stuff, I have problems. Oh, great news. Okay, this kind of sort of almost lives on board, so let's just play it. I don't think this does anything most times because of the water bearer, but hey.
Hey Regis, now
Hey!
I've started to look into getting a new pre-built PC and was wondering if you had any suggestions.
I hear Omen by HP makes a pretty good PC. You can click a big button down there and learn more. It's crazy. Okay, he is putting an Albatross in his res pool, which is cool, I guess. He's gonna kill my 6/6 though out of it, which is pretty powerful. Oh, or he's gonna soul mirror that instead. Okay, that makes sense.
I also don't care about portraits. Never bought Medivh, Magni, and Alaria even when
yeah,
they went on sale.
So I'm gonna try to clear this up and play some Albatross, and I don't know, man. We're out of stuff now, as you can see. It can certainly take a heal turn, but if he keeps reloading the board, I've got problems. It seems like he's not short of cards or choices here, because I'm gonna have to draw more good stuff, and I'm mostly drawing Albatross at this stage. Ugh, more dudes. Stop playing dudes. I can't beat dudes. God dang, man. I can't beat dudes. I could Ancestral Spirit my Albatross. That's pretty cool. I maybe shouldn't have played this. I maybe should have fully realized that heal, huh? How do I climb for Dumpster Legend? I feel like I lose 500 every hour I don't play it. Like, I stopped playing last night at like 16-6 or something, and I was this morning when we started playing, we were 700-800 lower than that. It's really hard, man. Okay.
Boys, make some room by the heart.
Earthquake was a good draw at least to clear those minions. He might have a turn or two here where he doesn't have anything to do. That would be a big, big deal.
My times are in looking for a new game to play. I've enjoyed a lot of roguelikes and deck
He took a pass turn.
building games in the past.
The thing is, thanks for the shout out. Check out Grifflands, guys. It was really, really fun. I'll be playing it more off stream. Okay. He took a pass turn. We took a pass turn. I mean, like I said, if he runs out of threats, if we can somehow keep up with his threats, we are absolutely going to out fatigue him. There's no question about that. Oh my God, he took another pass turn. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to play Alec here then, because I might need this to react to minions, right? He's just waiting to use removal. He's not actually out of choices. He just has a lot of removal cards. How many more proactive minions does he have? Kartet Defender. That might be it, honestly. Maybe, no, he probably has 2 Convincing Infiltrators. That's 3. I've seen some people with the Bone Wraiths. That could be maybe 5 minions to deal with. I feel like we might actually be able to get there. Why not Shaman Prime card? Because it's a real big whiff on Muck Morpher, but I didn't make this list. This is Ike's Shaman list. So any deck building questions I can't really answer with authority, I can try to surmise and assume, but I won't ever know with 100% certainty. Okay, he's taken 3 straight turns where he didn't do anything, chat. This is a win condition for us. I will happily do this all day where we don't do anything, because that means I start winning in fatigue soon, right? Every draw I get that's a chance to not hit an Albatross as a dead draw is fantastic. And somehow I've hit 3 in a row. So this basically bought me like 3 turns of competitiveness that I did not have before. Oh, that's a perfect hex target, okay? Not that we care about the healing, it's just a lot of bodies to pump through otherwise. Blatant Decoy. I don't actually want to play the Blatant Decoy, I don't think. Because I don't want to accidentally pull out the Alec here, right? We just want to chill. I could play it later maybe, but Right now, it's just a little bit too susceptible to like Plague of Deaths and stuff. I would rather just play that as a 5/5 late in the game that does nothing. Would be my real goal. Seeing that rare Shaman instance where you can't hit the button because you already have all totems. This is such a rare thing to encounter. It almost never happens. Where is that one card that summons you that thing? Hey, nice!
At home due to these
he opened up my button for me.
Kappa.
Cool. I don't think we heal for only 12, right? I think we could maybe use that in like late game to pull a swing or something. So we really, oh my god, he actually has nothing to do. This is so remarkable. Oh, now we can play the blatant decoy because it just pulls an Albatross, and that's fine. Do I really need to though? I feel like we've stalemated him. What's the hurry? There's really no advantage. There's no hurry. Okay. This game is the stupidest Hearthstone game ever played, by the way. Tinky 6 of the bits again. I'm glad you ran out of sponsors there finally. It's pretty funny. He has not played a card almost in like 5 or 6 turns, chat. He stopped playing cards.
Yeah, where is that wind no snuff candle guy when you need him?
That sounds something right. That sounds like a good Wind Shear Stormcaller. Is that his name? I think it is. Ooh, Psyche Split there is really nasty, isn't it? Yeah, I guess we're leaving the other one up for a turn, huh? We could allocate part of it with our weapon, I guess, next turn, which is fine, I'd say. That seems fine. Let's go ahead and play 2 of these. I'm gonna save the 3rd one for the blatant decoy, maybe. Just because it might help the math if I decide to trade with an Alakir, right? Like, I don't want to use my face if I don't have to, because I can save some health that way. Might help my math a little bit, since Alakir does 6 to minions. Ooh, Galakrond is a big win condition for him, because now he can generate value every turn. Oh, no. Shoot, he is getting close to fatigue, but I have to draw more removal and stuff to keep up right now. I can't keep up at the moment. Okay, so we did do exactly what we said in regards to saving our health, potentially. Maybe I use my health, though, to make it less likely Alakir dies to this, huh? Because I'm still at 15, that should be plenty. If it hits a totem, I'm way happier. I mean, the Alakir comes back if Alakir dies, so it's no big deal, but... if it hits a small minion, I think I'm much happier. This honestly could eat a Plague of Death. I wouldn't be totally shocked, given that he has a lot of Plague of Deaths. But that's good because it means he's not hitting the button for a turn, and that would be pretty handy. Yeah. I need to draw a Big Bad Archmage right now. Farsight is indeed playable, but it's probably going to hit an Albatross. Oh my god, it hit a Scrapyard Colossus. Okay. This is probably another Plague of Death, I suspect. Which, again, is good now because we don't want him hitting his button. And I still need something. I don't know. We're not going to catch up here because I still have more than 9 Albatross in my deck. He did not Plague of Death. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, I think we can go ahead and Axe tank that 4 thingy. It's going to heal me anyway, so that's pretty good. Like, it's healing me as much as I'm taking damage off of it, right? So it doesn't change much on our, like, Witch's Brew calculations or anything. Okay, let's still keep that 1 Albatross to make the blatant decoy interesting. I don't really mind again if my opponent Plague of Deaths, because that's just less minions he gets to utilize. Can I win this fatigue race though? Drawing all these Albatross. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough. Need to dodge like Natalie, Celine. He's not hitting Plague of Death, which means this is gonna get to interact again, which is really nice. Oh, it went to 8. Oh god. Witch's Brew Fist is pretty cool though. It's a lot of minions, but it's not enough to really clear this. I'm gonna go ahead and play the blatant decoy here to help protect the scrapyard, or is that really just an overcommitment? I don't think because I need to play the Fist of Rodin this turn, basically. So we'll trade here first, and then I think I could almost weapon, but it gets me really low. No, I'm gonna weapon. 12 is still plenty, right? Although I do leave this up if that whiffs. Never mind, I can't because I leave that up if it whiffs. Never mind, I gotta clear this. Don't hit the big one. Oh my god, why did it hit the big one? That's so insanely unlucky, dude. It was a 1 out of 4 to hit the big guy. Why did it hit the big one? Like, that's so annoying. If I use an Albatross, I break the blatant decoy in case we draw a big guy, so I don't want to use the last Albatross. The problem was, right, if I... Okay, that got damaged at least. Oh, well. Okay, this is really low pressure, which is good. Anytime I'm not taking like a billion damage from his face, I'm really happy because it means basically that I have time to play my Witch's Brew and I have time to fatigue him to death. Okay. Let's just present a threat here for him to think about. Could have actually played the other Albatross too, but I have a feeling it's going to get Plague of Death or something here. Actually would love a Plague of Death right now.
Submit, heretic.
Subjugator is not so bad. What else does he do? Penance is early because he's not healing yet. That's good news. And it seems like he might be... Oh, he's just clearing. Okay. Sure. He gets a Grand Mummy, which is actually kind of nasty. Renews are generating him a ton of value, unfortunately. Ugh. This is the turn we have to Witch's Brew, I think, because we need to present a board that makes him want to destroy his own board via that last Plague of Death. Although, this was a gifted Plague of Death. I don't know how many he actually has, but at some point they're going to come weak for him because he needs the minions to kill me, right? Serpent Shrine Portal would probably be quite good too. Of course. Of course it's Albatross. Why did I expect anything different? So let's see. We can gain 20 off of this. We don't need 20. We could go to 28 and play a couple Albatross or maybe a Totem. Exactly. Oh. What? 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 I actually have too many now. I don't actually think we've had any demons die, but we got a prime at least. What is this board? Surely this gets Plague of Death if you have a Plague of Death, or like Holy Nova or something, right? Yeah, this looks like Plague of Death. Okay, which is good. We needed to force the Plague of Death, like I said. That might have been his only Plague of Death, his drawn natural Plague of Death, although that shows a gifted Plague of Death as well, so I'm not really sure what that's about. Hex is fantastic news, because if he plays a big threat here, we actually have an answer to it, so we drew a non-Albatross. He's taking a ton of fatigue. The Albatross chip damage might actually win us the game. We're down to 7 Albatross. Oh no. Mass res is really good. Shoot, mass res is strong. I don't know how he got that. Did he have another natural mass res, or was that off of something? Shoot, he healed a bunch. He's got to be playing off the button mostly at this stage, right? I really need to draw an actual card here and not an Albatross. It's like 50-50 every turn. Taunt Totem's nice to give me a little reprieve, right? Chaplain's kind of annoying, and Holy Nova's really annoying. Oh my god, I really need like Big Bad Archmage. Scrapyard Colossus actually is our best draw. Oh my god. Okay. Does he have a way to beat this? Plague of Death wouldn't be that bad because it'd also clear his minions. Yeah, that's actually just fine. I like the Plague of Death because now we have tons of time. Oh my god, we drew Archmage off the top. Wow. He can't do it now, right? He can't do it. There's no way. We even got a taunt. He's taking 6. I can just hit for 10 and he's dead to fatigue. Unless he clears a minion. He did not hit. Oh, that doesn't do it. Holy Smite doesn't do it. Woo! Why didn't he grab the taunt? He went for value instead of grabbing the taunt, but the taunt could have kept him alive. No freaking way did we win this game. Oh boy.